Hi guys, happy 1st of October. So what is going on with you guys? Love you guys. I know I've been MIA, I haven't posted. But this is the message I got for you. Some of you have been dealing with some reconciliation, whether it's family, friends, lovers, children, co-workers, people in general, reconciling with people, maybe giving them a second chance. And sometimes whatever comes from the past may not be the greatest gift ever. Some of you wanted this, some of you have manifested it, so it is coming through fruition. So I wanted to say, for the last few months, we've been dealing with karmic situations. Some of you have been clearing it out. Some of you are going through some dark night of the soul awakenings or shifts. Some of you have been questioning your place in the universe and questioning the universe's intention, whether it is good or bad. Some of you have been questioning, well, the universe is taking this from me, but you're always seeing the negative. Think about it like, why did the universe take this from me? What could have been worse if this person would have stayed, or this job would have stuck around, or I stayed in this house, or I lost this? Instead of asking those questions, you ask the negative based thought questions that we react to because we're emotionally reactive. Some of us, including myself, have questioned this and have to rewrite and challenge your own mentality. And instead of looking at where is your place in the universe, you need to start looking at where is how you see. Instead of seeing outside factors, you need to look at how you see your own world. Are you unhappy with your own world and in your own environment that has made you question outside of your place in the universe? Like, mind you, we're all connected to a cosmic web of, remember the notion of the Chinese red string of fate, how you are tied to someone through this string. Now imagine this string is not to a person, but to a galactic or intergalactic web, like woven like fabric, like strands of fabric. And when I saw that, I saw a woman on a loom weaving. And the myth of Arachne popped into my head. And this is saying no, questioning your abilities versus questioning the universe's role in weaving such webs or creating such fabric pieces or textiles. You need to basically go along with the flow because of the fact that you signed up for this in your life to undertake. So a part of this existential crisis, if you will, is really just learning that you have been triggered and you were hurt, and so you're casting judgment or you're acting negatively because of emotions that you already feel. So some of you may be emotionally reactive or you may be mentally reactive. So for instance, this is what I'm saying, is some of you, when something bad happens or something is taken from you, it's like a child throwing a temper tantrum because the child did not get what it wanted. I'm hearing some of you are throwing temper tantrums because you are hurt, because you have yet to let go, because you were being possessive of a situation or a person or something, an item that you have not let go of. So, and it's causing you misery, and that the universe is saying it's okay to throw a temper tantrum. What is not okay is to question the reality of which was taken from you, because it's never yours. Like, we borrow things, if that makes any sense. We borrow items, situations, simulations, thoughts. It's all borrowed. And the reason I'm saying it's all borrowed is because it's given to us for a specific moment in which we give back after, because it's no longer done. So it's basically like secondhand. You know what I mean? It's like thrift shopping. You may buy it at one point and then you donate or give it to someone else, or you may upcycle and create something new. Old energy and new energy are constantly always being woven. So this is partially why some of you have manifested. I'm also hearing that some of you are in a vicious cycle of karmic retribution. meaning that you sacrificed so much for so little payout that you thought was going to give you a big reward. So it's kind of like the risky stock market that you bought dividends and it was too good to be true, so therefore like now you're reaping what you sow. So like some of you are freaking out about that in the stock market right now. Some of you are attracting some weird situations, and when I say weird situations, the thought was whoever just bought a dog, like you bought your partner's dream dog because they irritated you, so you're going to use that dog to basically get attention, or an ex who has left you, so you bought their dream dog, but you're like, oh, look at me flaunting it on social media knowing that your situation is currently like still watching. I just want to tell you, like, karma's gonna bite you in the ass, so you should really rethink how you're going about getting attention. And so some of you are in a vicious payback cycle. Like you're begging for attention, and that's the red flag to stop and do shadow work. Some of you are obsessed with a person that you're thinking it's love, but in reality it's literally obsession, where you're like, oh, this is not going anywhere. Like I had the mental image of someone on social media, like on Instagram, like looking at this person that they're obsessed with, and they're like trying to mimic their partner or something, and then all of a sudden like they start acting like this to get attention, and they've gone like so far, and then they realize like, oh, this is not what I want. It's too late to turn back because they've already created this web of deceit that they've attracted something so much worse. Because I'm hearing like someone say, why does he treat her better than he treats me? And that's specifically because you're a karmic headache to this person, and this person cannot love you because they know that you being a karmic situation is not good for them, and their soul is blocking the connection. Your guides are blocking the connection, and you need to surrender to spirit, because spirit is saying, hold up, hold up, hold up, here's a red flag, here's this tower moment, and you're still proceeding on like very thin black ice, like you're about to drown, and we're going to let you drown because you have free will and freedom of choice, and yet you're choosing to go about this. So therefore we cannot save you because you chose this route. Like they're saying this to you, but you're not listening. For the month of October, spirit, what messages can you give me for the month of October? I'm sorry for like the cars going by. Kids are getting out of school. Oh gosh. Some of you are just going to deal with messy situations of releasing karma, healing. I'm seeing travel for some of you. Weirdly enough, oh my god, I'm suffering from dandruff, guys. Like, it's been so bad. Like, the longer my hair grows, the off-putting. Ugh. Anyways, for the month of October, some of you traveling back and forth, I do want to say that for like 7 of you, whoever is watching this, if you were trying to get pregnant and you are like at a one-night stand, or you're with someone that isn't the best suit for you, you could be getting pregnant because there are womb upgrades that are happening. And I did want to say this for one individual who is watching this as a timeless message, whether it's this October, next October, 10 Octobers from now, going through a transition. There is something that is blocking your transition, whether it's a parent, a legal guardian, a state system, because I'm hearing a dismantling of like the mind, where it literally is like someone playing Tetris. I'm not even joking. I don't know where that's coming from, but there's someone playing Tetris and like dismantling this Tetris game. I don't know if that's code for like dismantling your mind or dismantling the system that is causing you to be blocked currently, because the mentality has not been challenged, and therefore that challenge has not been overcome. So some of you, for some people, this is saying you need to change your environment. You need to change your mentality. This is not saying you have to change other people's mentality, because it's not meant for other people to change. This is a decision in which you undertake on your own, and so do your research. Like, I'm hearing something about if you have to go to Mexico or to Asia to get your treatments, baby, please don't. I'm telling you, please don't, because it's some shady shit at work. So please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. I can't stress that enough, that Spirit is literally telling me to tell you to stop looking at these locations or these countries, because there is some back alley shady shit at work. I'm also being told to advise you to look into support groups for trans youth or trans adults, whether it's a Facebook group, Instagram, Reddit, Anon, QAnon, whatever, discussion groups, or anonymous question groups, excuse me, Tumblr, Twitter. Yeah, there's someone out there that is going to put you in the right connection in your city. So that is the message I got for you for today. So I hope you guys have been good. Peace, love, and happiness. Love you guys.